She was supposed to get this a couple of years ago, but it was hard to get her over here. She moved to Birmingham. Oh, we'll be back and forth. No, hardly ever see her now. Anyway, I wanted to, instead of a second time around on the Paul Harris Fellowship, wanted to honor my mom. As you longtime members know, my dad had like 163 years of perfect attendance. And
It's 57, we think.
57, okay. And that doesn't mean he was here every week. What he did, because they travel a lot, they made up all around the world. And that was not always easy to do. You couldn't get on the internet and find where a club was meeting. There weren't so many clubs. So my dad had his own thick book of all the clubs in the world, but my mom was the logistics behind it all. And so she made it happen. And then also, back then, it was all men's club. Nothing happens when it's all men. So it was what we called back then Rotary Anns, what they called the wives of the members. They're the ones that made it happen. Whatever projects were going on, the special events. And so for that reason, I wanted my mom to get the Paul Harris Fellowship for all those years. She had to put up with my dad in his quest for perfect attendance, which I'm not sure counts for anything in eternity, but he did accomplish it while here
We
on
had
earth.
fun.
They had fun doing it. So.
Here. Let you pin that.
See if I can not draw blood.
Yeah, don't bleed on my good sweater. Oh, thank you, Jay.
There's your certificate. Why don't you stand and recognize our newest Paul Harris Fellow?